How do I make my website show up on Google? Well, that's easy. You got to start with on-page SEO or search engine optimization. Hi there, I'm Greg with GoGo Marketing. Look, if you want to get your website to show up on Google, there are some very fundamental things you have to do. First of all, I'll tell you that over time, your website may just end up there because it's been naturally crawled or organically crawled by Google. The number one thing you need to do is start with your on-page search engine optimization. I don't know if you ever took any writing classes or studied anything with writing and understand how heading levels work, but they matter. And the internet is built by engineers. Google is built by engineers. And so what they're looking for is tags. They're looking for things like H1 tags, H2 tags, and paragraph tags. These things are actually what tell the search engine you're looking at a heading level 1, which is like a title tag, right? You're looking at a subtitle, you're looking at content. And then within that content, you want to have keywords and long tail keywords and phrases that are very specific to the information, educational especially, that you're providing to your viewers. So everything is going to start with on-page SEO. That's first and foremost. Secondly, you want to make your website crawlable. There's a number of ways to do this. The easiest way to do it is to have accounts with the search engines and submit your website for indexing. One of the best ways to get that done is with what's called an XML file or the schema that's going to lay out the structure of your website. So finally, the last thing you want to do is you want to be adding content. You want to be consistent in adding usable content. It's amazing to me how many people are going out and just creating garbage content and letting AI write a bunch of articles that make no difference. They're just adding garbage to the internet. It makes no sense. It's like litter on the side of the road. It doesn't matter. It doesn't rank. It doesn't help, especially when you're talking about local, searchable, credible information that you want to provide your clients or your constituents, your prospects on your website. They're going to your website to learn something, to buy something, to find credibility in what you do and what you have to offer, to find out where your store is. Have current relevant information. That's where it all starts. So follow us for more SEO basics. Cheers.